of Kitagata, Mutara, Kabira to Rukunjiri Road. That road connects people who use Kitagata Hospital, and it is the only hospital that serves Bushenyi Greater. It connects the people who use the Kitagata Hot Springs, and it connects the people, actually it's the route to Mutaka Mines. Mutaka Mines has heavy trucks that carry minerals from Mutaka to Kapeka. And those heavy trucks have totally destroyed the road, Honorable Minister. Of recent, some robbers and thieves are using the bad spots, especially of Kafunzo, Rubanga, Mulama, Chitozo, even to harm passengers. We request for your urgent attention. Secondly, Right Honorable Speaker, we have Nchwera Bridge. Honorable Minister, you visited Nchwera Bridge. You know that even the Deputy Speaker cannot connect to his own district unless he uses another route. 3 years down the road, Honorable Minister, you have not worked on Nchwera Road. I request that we get at least attention for that bridge. Recently, it almost killed district officials. The vehicle almost fell in that road, in that bridge. Right Honorable Speaker, I request that at least we work together and make sure that the Nchwera Bridge is worked on. Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. I think this has been the greatest submission since we started. Yes. But Honorable Minister, yes, I know you should be able to update us. Because I know on Nchwera Bridge there is some good update. Yes, I've been in touch. But I don't have any central government road. The district of Bushenyi, the district of Mitoma made recommendations for you to take over a road that comes from Chizinda, connects Mitoma, connects Rukunjiri. Just take over. You have refused because the district cannot manage that road. Now, you want me also to... I want to wait for my sister to speak for me. But Honorable Minister, seriously, Honorable Minister, look into it. Look into it. I don't have a central government road in my constituency. I only survive on district roads, which have nothing. So, Honorable Katsimanet.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker. Mine is about to Mbalala Kabohe Bushenyi Shaka Road. Right Honorable Speaker, this road was in NDP 1, 2, 3, and it has now been carried forward to NDP 4. Right Honorable Speaker, when they were reading the report, I was very sure, 100%, that I will see this road in this budget. But to my dismay, it is nowhere to be seen. Right Honorable Speaker, in 2021, His Excellency the President directed UNRA then to rehabilitate the road. The road is in a solid state. It is too potholed despite its economic benefits. Right Honorable Speaker, this morning I took the initiative to call the regional traffic officer to give me the statistics of how many people have perished on that road. Bushenyi alone, 23 people since January to date. Shema, 32. Rubirizi, 14. Mitoma, 7. Buweju, 8. In total, since between January and to date, there are 84 people that have perished on that road. Those are the ones that have been indicated. There are those that are not known. Right Honorable Speaker, it is very unfortunate and regrettable. Mr. Minister, kindly look for money from somewhere. This road cannot wait, and work on this road. This is a road, Right Honorable Speaker, that connects very many tourist destinations. It is a road that connects to the RDC Mpondwe border.
Thank you. Honorable Kitanya Sowed, Honorable Najuma Sara, Honorable Kayagi Sara.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, on page 71 of the report, I was looking at the roads that have been stated. There are around 65 roads, but Right Honorable Speaker, I have observed that some of the roads that had been planned for this year and they are not yet worked on have been abandoned, and now they are introducing new roads. For example, Right Honorable Speaker, in my constituency, I have a road called Ngenda Nyakalengijo Mubuku Mariba Road that is in this current year. It has been abandoned. The same road is in the end. That's that this is Chisanja Kuna Mchezo. I am now wondering why the minister is abandoning this road. And yet the minister knows that he has invested interest in my constituency and that he's part of this road. The second issue, Right Honorable Speaker, is the issue to do with the roads that were formerly under UNRA. Right Honorable Speaker, the roads that have been under UNRA are currently under a very sorry state. If you look at these roads, you now begin regulating as to why we really rationalized UNRA. A case in the example is the road from Rugendabara to Chitwamba going up to Kasangari. It is now currently impassable, Minister. I would want to request.
Thank you.
And we don't excite Ugandans. Because when you continue exciting Ugandans, it is not good, Honorable Minister. You cannot work on 65 roads. Let us look at the resources available for a given period, and then we don't excite people. That's one. Two, we no longer have a standard which road to make. Do we use now the economic rate of return an international standard? Or we use the political considerations? Or where the minister may be married from, or where the sister is married and they want to make the roads? Because there is no standard. Can't we have a standard, Honorable Minister, so that people know what they expect? Instead of me coming and bench you in your office, I beg you, I hear other people talking about presidential directives. A presidential directive is not an economic rate of return. Can we have a standard, Honorable Minister? I thank you.
Honorable Renduru.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I want to join my colleagues for thanking the committee for the report. Right Honorable Speaker, I want to know from the Minister the fate of Kashwa-Kashonji-Ruhumba Road. I came eagerly to see my Lord appearing there in their report. He has several write-ups on his table about the same road. Kashwa-Ruhumba Road has appeared in different manifestos, NRM manifestos, 4 consecutive manifestos. Right Honorable Speaker, it has been appearing in NDP 3, NDP 2, NDP 3, NDP 4. But Right Honorable Speaker, it is not anywhere today. It is unfortunate. There is even presidential directive on that road. The contractor was assigned. The designs were made. That is 3 years back. But up to today, the road is in a mess. It is not even maintained for the last 2 years, Right Honorable Speaker. We have lost lives. Over 54 people have died on the same road. Women who are pregnant, they have lost lives. Coming from Kashonji to Rushere for medication. Right Honorable Speaker, I want to know from the Minister the fate of Kashwa-Kashonji-Ruhumba Road. Right Honorable Speaker, I also want to know the fate of the new created town councils and sub-counties. those sub-counties are not receiving funds, and also the new sub-counties and the town councils. I also want to know the fate of those new town councils and new sub-counties. They are suffering a lot. Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker.
Yeah, thank you. Before I have
to specifically talk about grant aiding. I am happy that the committee seriously recommended for more funding for grant aiding. And I'm happy that this time around, the committee also considered Chinon Seed School, Chinon Community School. They recommended it for grant aiding. I am happy and I appreciate the committee for that. I also want to add my voice on my colleague Honorable Wilson for the 4 schools that he mentioned. We need grant aiding for those schools. But I also want to add one sub-county, Akayanja sub-county, that if we can consider it for seed school. I also want to request that if we can consider Ntura Primary School for coding, because its request has been there for the last 10 years. So if we can consider it, we will be very grateful. My last submission, Right Honourable Speaker, is on infrastructure development. Right Honourable Speaker, I want to support the committee on their recommendation of infrastructure development. The schools, especially primary schools, they are in bad conditions. We don't have staff quarters in several schools, and even the classrooms. Right Honourable Speaker, we really support the committee and the whole, actually, for all the requests that they made. They are all important to us, and they affect our communities. I submit. Thank you.
Thank you.
They just go to class, but they don't teach because they go to the same market where the science teachers go. So I think much as we are dealing with that issue, we need to think about it seriously so that they are also brought on board. It can be a small increment, like we did for the police, like we did for the army, like we did for prisons. Let us do a small increment to appreciate the work that they are doing. Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker.
Thank you. The colleague is proposing, at least we start on it. We do in a phased manner. Because, facing teachers, well, some of them ask, but you who did arts, you can't even fight for us.